All right, you guys, it's Jeremy Ray. In this one, we're going to be talking about today's lesson of the day, and that lesson is to remember that you can only control you. You need to remind yourself that you are only in control of the things that you can control. Sit with that for a second and understand what that means. What that means is that if somebody goes out and calls you a name or, pisses you off on the road or whatever it is, you can't control that person. All you can control is you and your reaction, but you and your reaction is fully controlled by you. So if somebody does something to you that you don't like today, or you go out and get cut off by somebody on the road, or whatever happens, or at the grocery store you get into an argument with somebody, you need to keep in mind that you can only control you, and what you do yourself and what you choose to allow yourself to do is going to give you that either that desired output or that not desired output from whatever situation arises. You need to understand that you only control you, nobody else. So do not let what other people are doing, what other people are saying, control the way that you feel, because if you do, then you are essentially a puppet in their game. That's right, you are literally a puppet in their game. If you're out here letting other people's emotions, other people's words, and other people's things dictate the way that you personally feel. You can only control you, and you shouldn't try to control anybody else. Now, in that same breath where I say you control you, you need to understand that you fully control you. So if you want to leave a situation, if you want to not be around somebody, if you want to put somebody out of your life because they're negative, you can do that. That is your decision. It might be hard, it might be tough, but you can do that. So understand that you fully control yourself in every single aspect, and you do not control anybody else in any aspect ever, because it's physically impossible, because that person is their own person with their own brain, and you are your own person with your own brain. So choose the way that you respond to situations. Don't let the situation choose you or force a response, because in that case, as I said earlier, you are literally allowing somebody else, giving somebody else or some other thing the power to essentially play you and control you like a video game or a robot. You do not want to be a robot in life. You want to remember that you only control you, and things outside of your space are uncontrollable by you if they're not you. So don't let them negatively or positively affect you. Be neutral. If you run into a situation today where you have an argument or you have a problem, I want you to challenge yourself to just think for a second and say, hey, I only control me. I don't control anybody else. So let me slow down for a second, think about how I could react to this to make this situation good in the end for me. You can turn almost every situation that most people would think of as a loss to a win simply by flipping your mindset and choosing to control your reaction to the things that happen to you on a daily basis. So start getting control over your life today. Make today the day that you actually apply this lesson to yourself and see if it helps you out. With that being said, my name is Jeremy Ray. Subscribe for more lessons coming at you every single day, and I'll see you guys inside the next one.